the effect of his suffering. The effect means the result. Now you need to listen. If you see anybody sleep, wake them up and tell them, I said, sit up now. You need to hear this. When the pain becomes resistant, the consequence is despair. When the pain, when you resist the pain, the result is despair. When the pain becomes resentment, the result is depression. You see some people having trouble and they always walk around depressed. That's because they are resenting what God is sending them through. You see some Christians with long faces because they're asking God why. You see, the question is not why, but what. Not why me, but what do you want? What do you want to teach me? What is it that I need to know? The more why you ask, the more depressed you become. But when the pain turns into prayer, Paul said 3 times I entreated, I asked, I prayed to the Lord. When the pain makes you prayerful, the result is maturity. If you want to be a mature child of God, learn how to rejoice in the midst of your suffering. Paul says, I have the joy of the Lord. And Nehemiah said, the joy of the Lord is my strength. You don't have to know what the outcome is going to be to rejoice. You ought to shout now. You ought to give God praise now. Because whatever God decides, you're not praising him for the result. You're praising him because of who he is. You're praising him because he's able, regardless of what he decides. He's just trying to carry you further in and deeper down. Well, I've been here long enough. Let me say one final word. He wants to carry us further in and deeper down into the mystery of suffering. Carry us further in and deeper down into the agony of suffering. And then further in and deeper down into the victory over suffering. Anybody here know there is victory? Over this thing called suffering. Now, Brother Harold, you know